Greetings and welcome to my YouTube channel, One Who Sees Tarot. This is going to be your weekly reading starting today, and we're going to let this reading work for a few days. Those of you that are listening, those of you that are in my faithful listening audience, this reading is for you. Before I actually get started with the cards, I want to tell you, watch those attachments that we have. Attachments to old habits, attachments to old relationships, attachments and codependencies on relationships as well. Those are some serious issues. And what happens is we actually never resolve those issues because we keep feeding those same issues. We become comfortable with our disability. None of us have met Mr. Right, Miss Perfect, Mr. Perfect. We have not met that person yet. Watch those attachments. Remember that you must pay attention and focus more on the creator than on the creature that was created by the creator. Changes are happening all around you, inside of your body, all around you. The universe is constantly in a state of flux, constantly changing. And yet sometimes we are so against change. Be mindful that change is for the better. Change is for the best. Let's look at some of the possible changes that we might be dealing with this week. Spirit guide has already been invoked and the cards have been anointed, shuffled and cut according to the amount of times and directions given to me by my spirit guide. And so, with your kind permission, let's begin a look at and an interpretation of the Sacred Tarot for this week for you. All right. All right. This reading is interesting. I like it. I guess you can almost see all of it. Almost, huh? Okay. So what we have here, I see some of you coming into this reading this week, some frustration on the job. Some of you want to work. Some of you want to do more work. Some of you want to have more earning potential. There's this frustration with work. You want to move forward. Some of you are desirous of moving forward. Some of you right now are dealing with some legal issues as well. Some of you are dealing with some legal issues. Let me say this about the legal issues. Those of you that are dealing with any type of legal issues, any type of government documents, if you can postpone sending them off at this point until we get to say like the next 6-week cycle, that might be very beneficial for you. It would actually be in your better judgment to hold off on trying any type of legal issues right now. In addition to that, and this could be anything, this could be parking tickets, this could be paying a fine of some sort, going to court, fighting a ticket. Just wait, because right now it's in your best judgment to wait. Some of you are being offered love, and some of you are wise enough to know, you see, you understand, no, I'm not accepting this love with the terms by which it is being given. That's what I'm talking about. Think of yourself. Think of your dependencies. Think of the fact that you're so caught up with wanting to have someone that you're missing the main person, you. You're missing the you. Some of you want to go somewhere. This is not a good time for movement, and some of you are stuck. Actually, this card also says that some of you are stuck somewhere. You need to work on your own self-confidence. This card, the Magician card, is always about your self-confidence and your abilities. Some of you are in a situation right now, you know that you should let go of this situation. You know that. You know you should move on. You know you should not accept this. But you keep on accepting it, and it's having a direct effect on what? On your self-esteem. It's confusing you. It's not over though. It's not over though. You know why it's not over? It's not over because there's something new that's on the horizon for you. Some of you need to let go of the old so you can get ready for the new. This is symbolic of a new love. There's something new that wants to come into your life. Something new wants to come into your life. You won't have to make a choice on the job because the change is going to happen anyway. You won't have to choose. You won't have to choose. There's going to be a change that's going to happen for you. Some of you feel very stuck. Some of you feel stuck in a situation. Some of you are sitting there stressed, nightmares, headaches, those type of things. Some of you are dealing with a lot of this type of stuff. There's a change that's coming for you. Some of you don't see a promotion ahead of you. There's a lot of change that's coming for you. Yes, I do sense the idea that this is kind of a still period. This is kind of a period where you're sort of just floating, sort of just treading water type of thing. There's going to be a change. I think July is going to bring about some changes. That's what I think. I think this is going to be a time of movement. I think it's going to be a time as you move into July. I think you're going to go through some kind of healing of this broken heart. I think some of you are going to have the guts to walk away and the guts to let some things go. This is also the beginning of new money. This is the beginning of new money. Opportunities for earning are on the horizon for you. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, I love you for that. See, when you get ready to move into July, here we are with this new love coming into your life. The reason why, and the symbolic understanding of this card is that of a knight in shining armor coming into your life, bringing what is needed at the right time. See, but you're going to have to let go of some stuff. Some stuff that you're holding on to is maintaining and occupying the new love's space. You can expect a surprise. Oh yes, good surprise is coming your way. Something very, very pleasant. And I told you, if you just wait through this period and don't try to force anything legal, what's going to happen is anything that has to do with legal documents, official documents, anything like that is going to work out in your favor. Spirit is showing me somewhere around July the 11th, you can expect some freedom and some movement with those legal issues. Some of you are trying to heal and trying to move forward, but you're holding on to the past. You're a little attached to your disability, the thing that causes you not to be able to fly. You're kind of attached to it, and that's okay. You don't have a monopoly on that. But the Spirit says that what's going to happen is something has to crumble and die. Something has to go. Let it crumble, because what's going to happen on the other side of the crumble, there's going to be this rebuilding. There's going to be this wheel of fortune, this rebuilding, this reenactment of something better for you in your life. This is coming your way. It's on its way to you. I guarantee you. Yeah, right now you're saying things are not happening for me. Right now things are not moving as quickly as I want them to. Right now I can't see all the way up the road where I need to see. What's going to happen though? You're going to let go of some people. Some people are going to walk away from you, and it's a good look when they do. Let them go, right? Let them go. This is also confirming that. And this symbolizes, the King of Cups symbolizes in the context of this reading, it symbolizes someone that has been in your life, someone that you depended on, someone who you thought would never go, would never change, etc., etc. But you see, there's going to be a new beginning. The Death card up in reverse, I was going to say upside down, but the Death card in reverse symbolizes a new beginning. Something new is going to be born in July. And what you're looking at here, yeah, you got to finish up this cycle. You got to finish up this cycle, and you have to understand and let go of that other person, because that disconnect is going to be a blessing. Listen to me carefully. The more this person, the more this situation disconnects from you, the more that you see this is not a relationship of integrity and honesty, the more you allow it to go and stop trying to fight it and make it stay, oh my goodness, look at what's happening. This is a spiritual time for you. You know, you already know. Follow your hunches, follow your instincts, follow your gut feelings. You know what you're supposed to do. You know there's no opportunity in this situation that you're in. You also know this is blocking you from being financially independent. Sometimes we're dependent on others, and it's okay. It's good if you have a good relationship, quote unquote good, and it's also good if you have a relationship that you can depend on. But sometimes we get in relationships with people, we become too dependent on them, and then they're in a very good place to let us down and disappoint us. I will say this though, You are going to be in a better place financially. There is going to be a loosening up of some money, as I mentioned a little bit earlier with that Page of Pentacles. There definitely is going to be some new earning potential for many of you. Some of you are getting ready to receive some money either from a government source or some type of a grant, some type of an investment is coming your way. Be quiet about your business. Steal away. Maintain your business. Handle yours without discussing it and without depending upon other people. I hope this reading has shed a light in a dark corner of your life and given you some hope and some truth and some encouragement, but even more than that, giving you some confirmation about things and energies that you know you are experiencing. My calendar is open. Some of you need to come in for your reading. Some of you need to go ahead and book your July reading now before we get too crowded as we move into July. Some of you have not been in for a reading in a while. This time and this opportunity is for you. May the Spirit continue to bless you. Have a blessed week.